Welcome to Primo Trail Sales and a first look at this fantastic 33RL Silverback made by Cedar Creek, one of the premier luxury fifth wheel builders in the marketplace today. Known for their quality, the gel coat exteriors, the fine finishes beneath the beautiful skin we see here. So we have 16-inch centers all the way around. As much insulation as they can pack in to keep you warm and toasty right through those 3 seasons. I'm going to take you around to the side here. We've got a 6-point hydraulic leveling system on this unit, all controlled here right up front. So as soon as you get to the campsite, one push of the button, minute and a half later, you're off that vehicle, and it's all leveled for you, no matter how unlevel the site is. Battery just below. Great little feature here when you're coming in, nighttime. Everything's in one location in terms of your hookups, especially water. So everything feeds through the bottom here. We have our whole coach water filtration system. We've got a little wash station here. We've got slide switches so you can individually choose to open and close slides. We have our hookups for cable and satellite. All our tank valves are here, so fully enclosed, so they're not exposed to the elements. Less risk of things seizing up on the road. All our valves here, winterization, and even a battery disconnect. And then just to the left of that, inside our large storage compartment, we've got our hose reel, so we can put our 50 amp hose here. And as we can see, just a massive compartment, so just a ton of space. And then you have even more space up front under the pin. To the right of that, we've got our hot water tank, 10-gallon propane electric. Just below, all our hookups for our sewer and our power. So one central location. You really have everything as you come into your site that you're going to be needing to get to. This unit will have 3 slides. We've got a kitchen slide here. This is the only one that doesn't have a peaked roof. So as we look towards the bedroom slide, you'll see the peaked roof design, which really adds a lot of height. What I love too is it instantly sheds water. Let's come around to the front and we'll take a look inside here. As we round the front corner here, we're going to notice on the right hand side there is hookups on the exterior for TV, cable, satellite plug-in. So if you did want to take the unit to the races and perhaps watch the race at the track at the comfort of your own unit, you can. We've got frameless windows all the way around here. They'll open up 3 inches to allow that cross breeze for you. Again, you can see the beautiful shine on the fiberglass, a real true gel coat finish. So these are all hand-laid walls, much like a luxury yacht would be. As we enter, we'll turn to our left and you'll see what those dual slides across from each other really do the layout. It really opens things up. Beautiful windows. Let the light in from outside, so it really brings in the outside. What I love about the layout is you really have those distinct areas. So as you come in the door, your kitchen's here. We have an island kitchen. Beautiful island. All stone countertops. Again, to our right, directly when we come in, huge prep service here. Lots of plug-ins at either end, so if you want to keep your appliances here out of the way, your coffee makers, things like that. Tons of space. Got a high-rise faucet. Our sink is rated to 450 degrees, so we can drop those hot pans in it without a worry. And look at all the storage, folks. Huge amount of drawers, just tons of storage for any utensils. You could really bring, truly, the kitchen from home. Additional storage next to our stainless steel range. We've got the deep range, another pots and pans drawer below. We've got our convection microwave, and just above that, again, lots of storage all the way around. And then on the island as well, we've got a ton of storage. So you truly can bring as much as you'd like. What I love in this kitchen, again, is the option that we have for the dual refrigerator. It is just massive. I mean, it's going to replicate what you have at home, and that's just one side. And then we have our separate freezer. So you get that 10 cubic foot fridge plus all that freezer space. So if you love to entertain, or when you're on the road, you may travel with friends and family, or just people drop by, you've got lots of room here for those guests, for additional food that you may need to bring to make sure you've got something for them. Our dining area here, with our customers' feedback, they love the fact that it's on the passenger side, so you're looking onto your campsite. You do have a table and chair here with a leaf in the center, so you can open that up if you do have additional guests. The 4 chairs, you'll have storage underneath. They all lift up as well. What's great here is the furniture is very movable because it is all freestanding. So your chairs seem to be in a great spot in terms of watching TV, but if you ever prefer to have them in a different location, you can move them. So you have a full queen sofa bed here, all Lazy Boy furniture, the recliners and the couch, so top quality stuff. We've got tables on either side with storage, got a place to tuck some books and DVDs and things like that they may want to bring with you. Again, beautiful big windows. So being a rear living room model, you've got those views out the back. Again, all the windows you can open the 3 inches on the bottom, so you've got the ability to leave them open when you're not there. You'll see the angled slide out here. So you'll see the additional height that you gain, especially if you're a taller person. You'll appreciate that when you quickly pop up from a chair or the table. You're not going to be banging your head. In terms of storage, just in the entertainment area, we've got our fireplace, which is our electric fireplace, our large TV, and then storage just packed in all around here. So you really can bring your movie collection from home if you like. Then we've got our entertainment system here, so Jensen system with DVD player built in, inputs for your iPod. This will control your inside and outside speakers, which ones you have on. All LED lighting, which is fantastic, so it really saves on the battery power if you are someone who's looking to do more and more off-grid camping or enjoy the occasional light at a Walmart parking lot. This unit's perfect. As we come in the door, we've got our controls for furnace and AC, and then just above that we do have a fantastic fan in here, which is temperature controlled, so you can set it to come on at a certain temperature, and then it also has a moisture sensor. So when that unit senses any kind of moisture in terms of rain coming, it'll automatically close itself, so you don't necessarily have to add those toppers unless you absolutely want them. All our controls here for slide outs right when we come in the door, our lights for the outside, all our tank monitors, battery power monitors, everything's right here, so nice and central as soon as you come in the unit. As we head up our stairs, we'll notice just at the foot of the stairs we've got our plug-in for our Dirt Devil vac, which is central. We've got our converter, our fuse panel, and our breaker box all centrally located right by the door, so should you need to check anything. Beautiful bathroom, nice and bright as you can see with the skylight. Huge shower stall with the seat. Again, you've got a 3-speed fan in here. We've got additional storage, nice high-rise toilet, lots of storage on the medicine cabinet as well. So really well laid out, nice and bright. As you'll see down the way, it has a curved ceiling to it, so it does add a bit more loft in both the living area, the bedroom, and the bathroom. And everything is ducted for the AC front to back. As we enter the bedroom, you'll see we've got a huge king bed in here in the master bedroom. Immediately to the left in the room, we've got space to hang your coats, hang your bathrobes, and there's some additional space down there if you did want to have a little stacking rack for shoes, some more storage there. We've got plug-ins on both sides. We've got a little table by the window that everybody asks for, so you have a place to put a drink or a book. Again, you'll notice the lofted slide, so it does feel very bright in there if someone's claustrophobic. You have the windows on both sides, but it's also very tall, and then you have your LED light, so it's nice and bright. Underneath the bed there's storage, and then at the foot of the bed we've got the his and her cabinet here, so you both have a side emergency exit window here which you can leave open so you get that cross ventilation. We've got TV in the bedroom here, and we've got a walk-in closet that for some reason nobody seems to complain about, so really fantastic feature. Tons of room for storage here, even little plug-ins here, so if you wanted to use that area perhaps to charge devices, put your phones in there, you can do that out of the way. Again, lots of room for shoes and boots. And on either side you've got more storage here, and then of course you've got your hanging storage all the way across. So just really well laid out bedroom, especially if you're somebody who plans to spend more and more time on the road, perhaps you're moving up from a smaller unit, or even if it's a case where you're really setting out on the road for the first time but you want something that's adaptable to long-term use, maybe parking it and then transitioning perhaps down south in the winter. This is probably our #1 floor plan for our snowbirds out there. They just love the open concept, the modern feel. It really does feel like they're bringing their home with them. And with the 3 slides, it really opens everything up. We'd invite you down to Primo Trailer Sales to have a more in-depth look at this stunning 33RL Silverback from Cedar Creek at Ottawa's #1 RV dealer, Primo Trailer Sales.